Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be watching another bar rescue. Today we're in Glendale, Arizona. So if the bar is still open at the end of this episode, I will be going there. I could be saying this, so I could have picked this episode for nothing, and this bar is completely closed and torn down for all I know. John Taffer put a bomb in this place in the end. But we're going to La Perla Cantina. This is in the last season of Bar Rescue, so for all I know, John Taffer's not even in it anymore. He traded it off to some new John Taffer Jr. or something for all I know. Like I said, if this bar is open by the end of this, I will be going to the bar. Maybe I'll get a drink there. Maybe I'll try to eat there. Or maybe I'll just be standing outside the building. Who knows? Alright, boys and girls, let's get into this next episode of Bar Rescue. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Neither one of those guys look like John Taffer.
The issues that we have with staff right now is that their job is to sell food and to sell drinks to our customers, not so much to partake in that process with them.
Oh, we got some partiers in the as employees. Okay.
For over 30 years, John Taffer has traveled the country, saving hundreds of bars.
He's been doing this for 30 years? Jesus
I started
Christ.
rescuing bars decades ago because they're part of the backbone of America.
Bars are the backbone? I guess, actually, if you think about it. I guess that makes sense.
So I've handpicked some of the nation's top hospitality experts.
This looks like
Oh, a hospitality expert? How do you become a hospitality expert?
Now, John is sending nightlife authority Dustin Dre to Glendale, Arizona, to rescue La Perla Sports Cantina.
Never heard of it.
Entrepreneur Mark Tafoya bought the historic Mexican restaurant La Perla and moved it to a new location.
My background is software engineering, but I lived in Glendale for 30
What's kind of
years.
funny is
Drive
I
down Glendale
could have been in this place
Avenue,
and just had
I
no
always thought
idea.
It would be very cool to
Like,
own
no,
something iconic
like the outside of
Perla.
that does
Perla's
kind of look
been
vaguely
around for about
familiar, but I have
70
no
years.
clue.
Perla
Actually,
was connected with the community. Weddings, birthday parties,
Actually.
funerals. They even had divorce parties. That was the heart and soul of
I might have
downtown
been
Glendale.
here already.
About,
Inside of there looks
2016,
very
they closed.
familiar.
I just
Outside,
moved
like
to
that part,
this
not so
location.
much. That little black logo looks very familiar, and inside that baseball wall. I'm getting distracted now.
It seems like Mark thinks that everybody's here to be a friend, and that friend brings another friend, and before you know it,
Oh, it's like Cheers. Maybe he's just a really big fan of Cheers, and he's like, I want my Cheers. I want my little Spanish Cheers.
We run out of drinks at the bar. We don't have anything on tap.
All right, what are we out of, guys?
It's frustrating because we can't do our job.
I'm here more to socialize. I think people like coming in. knowing
I'm
you
more
all
here
hang
to
out with you all
chit chat
day.
to the guests.
And I do try to
Everybody
make
else
you
makes
feel
the
at
drinks
home
and
when you
stuff.
come in.
That part's not my job.
Now, La Perla is losing up to $20,000 a month, with Mark sinking into almost $750,000 worth of debt.
Damn. Yeah, sounds like you need to call John Taffer or something.
Putting in about $10,000 to $15,000 a month to keep this business going.
I wonder if,
Having
like,
Perla in
when
downtown
people sign up to do
Glendale would be
shows like
tragic.
this, do they just send, like,
With just
applications
3
to
months
everybody
left
possible?
before
Like,
they
Gordon
decided
Ramsay,
to
John
pull back the
Taffer,
doors
blah, 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 blah,
on
blah?
the
Or do they just, like,
bar
send it to John Taffer and cross their fingers, you know? Ooh, getting freaky?
For this rescue, I've asked Dustin Dre to lead the charge.
Wait, Dustin's leading this? Why aren't you leading this? You gonna sit back on your stool and just watch the whole thing?
His family is royalty in the field of
Although he does
hospitality.
kind of have
So
a
he
mini
is
John
literally
Taffer outfit on. Maybe he is John Taffer Jr.
Consulted for some of the largest spirit brands in the country and created cocktail menus for major entertainment award shows.
Ew. I did not like that little smile. Ew.
We're in Glendale, Arizona, at a bar called La Perla. It was established in 1947.
Wow, I wasn't even come yet.
He's actually
Well,
pretty
maybe.
successful. He's about $750,000 in debt. Yeah, and he's put about $1 million of his own
He's
money
that much in debt, and
into
he's
this
like,
bar.
it's
So
my job to
buys
talk
name
to the
of bar
guests,
in
and
2019.
that's about it.
He moved it from the original location to where it is now. So this is La Perla
Oh,
Sports Bar.
interesting.
You look at the inside of the bar.
You have this huge mural. I mean, that's really the only sports type of thing that I can see.
It's all
this
you
entire
need.
bar.
It's all you
I see
need. One
is
big
a
mural,
bunch
and then it gets the
of
idea across.
And that's our cantina. This has been around for like decades. Like you would think there would be some kind of just
historic feeling or identity to it.
There's supposed to be kind of like this nightclub element to this bar.
Nightclub?
They're promoting this as kind of like a club. There's no look or feel to it.
That's
at all.
odd. That, what?
Patty's the manager. She's been at the bar for 5 years and was actually just promoted 3 weeks ago.
So it's all her fault then.
Then you have Kylie. Kylie's the other bartender.
Then that's Shauna. So Shauna is a bartender slash server. She's been at the bar for a year.
That's Chaito.
Chaito is the kitchen manager.
That guac is 10 days old. 10 days old.
How old is Guac supposed to be? I don't know my Guac, so.
For Recon tonight, I got Dana Cortez and Anthony Almazar. They're both local radio hosts on the Dana Cortez show.
More radio hosts? I just don't understand.
Oh, I want to try one of those frozen drinks.
Ew, I want an icy, please, Daddy. Daddy, can I get an icy?
Can I try one of those frozen margaritas? They're not frozen yet. Oh, I can do a house margarita. I'll do a spicy. Do you have something spicy?
So she went 0 for 2?
0 for 2.
Why can't you make a spicy margarita? I imagine there's a jalapeno in this restaurant.
I doubt it. They don't got one jalapeno.
Nick, what do you think of this drink right now that Kylie's making?
You can tell she only filled the plastic cup up 3/4 with ice and left booze in there. So that means the proportions are entirely off.
Let's see, is it strong?
I like it. I just wish the frozen had been ready.
Oh, he digs it. Okay.
Is Mark even aware of these problems in his bar?
No, and it's not even his problem. I don't know if you heard him, but he just talks to people.
8, 9,
6, 7.
Mark's calculating how much money he's losing tonight.
We went to go say hi to his buddy.
Cowboys. Salud, guys.
Salute!
Come on.
I just wanted to be a part of them.
For a bar like this, losing $100 a night, that's $700 a week. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars over time.
This guy's not quite selling me on his being the next John Taffer, I gotta say.
Being the most liked person is not being the owner. Right now, they're just gonna now always just wait. They're not gonna order any more drinks. They're gonna wait till he comes back around. They're gonna like, oh, Mark, my buddy. How about you get another round? Oh, sure.
Ah, they're using him. And he thinks they're his friends, but really they're just like, this motherfucker's so gullible. Watch, watch. Hey, give me another round, bitch. He doesn't even care if I call him bitch.
What is she doing with that meat?
What is that?
That's what she said.
Her glove is got the meat,
The raw meat.
and she's using that spatula.
Yeah, later on she's gonna suck all the juice off that as like a little snack.
No.
Oh no, Chaito!
No, Chaito.
Plug on the rice. So now you have contaminated rice. You're gonna put that in their mouth. You're gonna have the raw meat from before.
I'm so sad.
And if John were here right now, he would say that would kill somebody.
Literally. Dropping the ball.
Chaito.
But you know who's really dropping the
Chaito, you can't be doing this.
ball? Where are they? Do they even know what's going on in the kitchen?
Salud.
No, he's out there drinking with his homies. He's playing it cool.
Another one.
Another one.
Guys, I don't know what to do with this guy. I can't take this anymore. I gotta go talk to this guy.
I just can't take this new John Taffer seriously. He's not as intimidating.
More?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna talk about
More
that
shots,
in a
bitch. Hey, bitch.
second. How you
More
doing?
shots,
My name's
please.
Doug. So John sent me here.
John
Let me ask you a
Taffer?
question. How many drinks have you had tonight?
3.
You think in a night like tonight you can afford to have 3 drinks?
This is a normal night.
Yeah, why not?
Normal night.
That's what I
Okay.
do.
What do you charge per shot? So let's start with that.
Kylie, what do you charge per shot?
No. I didn't ask her. I asked you.
You don't know, motherfucker. This is your place. You gotta ask. What do we? Wait. What do we charge per shot again? Sorry, it's just been a minute since I've actually had to pay or have anyone else pay.
Okay, so 20 shots. How much does that come in an average night?
20 times 6, $120.
Okay, so $120 on a
See,
night.
he ain't that drunk. He can do quick
Giving away
math.
for free.
I just want people to have a good time.
I couldn't do that sober.
Because what you don't seem to understand is the difference between having a good time and being an owner. Let's go in the kitchen because this blew my mind.
It blew my mind. I had to put it back together before I came in here.
People out there are eating it, they're dipping it. Do you care if they get sick?
Of course.
Okay, if you care they get sick, why are you serving it?
Well, I didn't know it was 10 days old.
Why didn't you know?
Yeah,
Because
why
I
wouldn't?
didn't check.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so why didn't you check?
Because I trusted my staff to check.
So why aren't you getting mad at her?
No, because she's my family. She's been with me for a
No,
long
see,
time.
I can't get mad at her. She's related to me. That's a rule.
And whose fault is that?
It's mine.
Okay, you need to be an owner. You need to take ownership of this bar.
I hear you. We don't have to focus on food.
Okay, but at the same time, you still have food,
No, I
yes?
agree. You're right.
So if you have food, you need to put out proper.
Right.
No, come in, please.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
What do you do here?
Oh, what doesn't she do here?
She brings all the bands and DJs. She's the one that coordinates all that for us, right?
So you have bands and DJs in this bar. Come out here and show me where.
Wow, so they really do nightclub shit here. That is wild. There's DJs fucking spinning out and shit in there, and while people are eating guacamole.
Or are you here having a
I
party?
just want them to have a good time.
I just want them to have a good time, okay? I'm just trying to make the guests happy, even if it kills me and destroys the business.
Why are you getting another shot? Are you the owner? Or
Oh, you're stressing me out. I need another fucking drink.
Have a good time.
Oh God, this guy does not get it, dude. Mark.
Listen, I own the biggest nightclub in Las Vegas. I do $100
Oh,
million a
fucking
year.
brag about it.
Thousands of people coming through my club every single night. My job is to make sure people have a good time. I'm not out there getting drunk with them every night. I'm working the room, go up, you smile, you talk, you check in the customers. That's not you drinking, and that's not you giving away free drinks.
Well, hey,
Giving away free
everybody
drinks
has
is the
different
reason
strategies.
This place is gonna close in a couple months. What happens to her, who's worked here for 4 years. What happens to her?
That's my concern.
Are you guys going to be able to work with me? Or are we gonna
That's
do
why I
this?
give away free drinks to everybody. Because of that, I'm really concerned about her.
Okay, so I got a lot of work to do with this place, so I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and you guys better be ready to work.
It's really funny how much people that own bars get yelled at for drinking, and everyone's like surprised that they're there drinking. They chose their career to be owning a bar. You know what I mean? You don't see a lot of sober people doing that. Oh shit, we're gonna get to see his. Oh, I thought we were gonna see his place that night, like fucking clubbing.
Last night, I met an owner that cared more about having fun than actually running a business. Guys, you want to gather around? I'm going to go in there and I'm going to talk to them what they think about Mark as an owner. And then I'm going to ask Mark, does he actually care about this business or does he care more about having fun?
I honestly think it's just a complete mix of both. He cares about the business, but he cares about people having a good time a little too much more than that to where it's killing him.
You know, John called me and he said, listen, I have a bar that needs some help. Can you come down there and help me?
This bar is struggling. I can't go. I got things to do. Well, will you go down there and check it out for me? And bring my camera crew too. Just do my show.
My name is Martha, and I bartend, and I serve.
Hi, Martha.
Shut up.
Sorry, I felt like we were at AA or something.
My name's Joey, a bartender.
Hi, Joey.
He has a lot of ideas, but execution sometimes is hard to come by. I think Mark's a great guy, like Martha said.
Great guy. Yeah. As a coworker, though, fucking
That's a big
sucks.
one, yeah. Maybe free drinks should stop.
Seems to be the common theme.
Yeah.
Mark, how does it make you feel?
The reality is, I'm not giving away $10,000, $15,000 drinks a month.
In the long run, you are, Mark.
Not a month.
I mean, Mark, clearly your employees seem to feel differently than...
That's crazy, those numbers.
Last weekend, we had Bartender come in here, and Bartender is a service that comes in and weighs your bottles and will show how much
He's like, they were fucking in here weighing my bottles? What the fuck? Where was I?
So, last weekend, you guys poured $11,500 worth of drinks.
God
So,
damn.
Being a business, that means you should...
They're like, huh, we didn't earn that much, though, so...
And part of those drinks that went out, let me guess, were some of Mark's free shots. Only $8,200 was actually rung in.
Oh, I mean, that's... He is giving away a lot of free ones, but that's not as much as you guys were implying. 3,000 is still a good, decent number, but it's nowhere near as much as you were implying.
$235,000 in a year.
Okay, well, fuck me, that is a lot.
I mean, that should make you upset, no? What is it differently that you hold yourself accountable for your other businesses that you're not bringing here?
I have good staff in my other businesses.
Wait,
Staff
what's his
that's
other
accountable for
businesses? Did I
everything.
miss that?
Are you saying that they're not good staff?
They don't bring people in. I bring people in.
Do you guys not bring people in?
We do. We do.
I think so.
Definitely.
The crowd that was here last night, who brought them in?
That was last night. That wasn't a packed
Who
house.
brought them in last night?
You did.
Yeah, but you were also giving away half the house then here.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, fucking get him. John Jr.
Shauna, does he tip you out when he gets free drinks?
Once.
Once. And how long have you been working here?
6 months.
That is a great point. If he's giving away free drinks, there's no one to buy drinks to then tip the employees. That's a great point.
I use this money to take care of my daughter. La Perla does close due to the negligence done by Mark. It will definitely affect my
I've
family.
definitely seen this fucking logo. I don't know if it's just driving by it. I don't know if it's I don't know what, but I could have been here already. But I will tell you, none of these fuckers look familiar. I'll tell you that.
There's another thing going out there and saying, you know what, I'm gonna have a good time because this is my bar. And
They're kind of dragging this part out a little bit, for fuck's sake.
Clearly, from what your staff is telling me, from the way you're reacting, is showing me that you don't understand the difference.
I do.
Okay, so then I need a commitment from you. No more drinking.
I do, though.
And no more comp drinks. Because otherwise, I'll take all these cameras, I'll take my checkbook that I come save this place, and I'll walk out right now.
Well, technically, it's John's checkbook. Let's get that right. It's John's checkbook, not yours. Unless you are paying for all this shit, but I doubt it.
So can we get a commitment from all of you?
Hell yeah. Yes.
You got my commitment.
Yes.
I think that Mark needs to reevaluate what he cares about.
What the fuck are we doing here? Oh, they're just showing us that there's a fire department nearby?
Here,
He's here.
What's happening, mi gente?
What does that mean? What's happening, mi
Walking
gente?
into today, I have to spell it out. This bottle, this bottle, this bottle. I saw you work last night, and it's embarrassing that you don't know how to make a spicy margarita. Are you telling me there's not a jalapeno in the back of the house?
Is there?
Is there a muddler to my right?
Yeah.
There's your spicy
I was
margarita.
like, oh man,
right?
yeah, I guess I could have made
Yeah.
one, sure.
So we're implementing cocktails to set them up for success. We should have a La Perla signature cocktail. So this is going to be a very easy speed of service cocktail.
You see that music getting ready?
3/4 of an ounce of watermelon simple syrup with the watermelon cube skewered by a pearl toothpick. This is La Perla.
Damn, are you guys' panties wet?
Consistency. We're gonna drill these recipes into your head.
Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Can we do this? Can we
Just
get
fucking
successful?
drilling in people's heads here.
I understand you have a bar, but you got a restaurant too.
Despite the incident that we had with the food, Chaita does a great job in the kitchen.
Right, but she needs some direction. She needs some guidance. She needs someone to, help her, coach her. I did notice you have a huge menu. If you want to be more alcohol focused, slim down the menu. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, if it's very simple, then you're way less likely to make a mistake like that with the raw meat and all that.
This is a Mexican cantina. We're gonna do a little play, so we're gonna put the hamburger and the quesadilla all into one. So we're gonna call this the burgerdilla.
The burgerdilla? Oh, I want a burgerdilla. That sounds delicious.
And then we're gonna put it down face down.
Wow.
Meat side first. All right, guys. Now that the fours like so. Lettuce, cheese, pickles.
Oh,
onions,
pickles too? This
burger
guy's
sauce.
speaking my language.
And then we'll finish it with a nice red tomato burgerdilla.
Burgerdilla. That sounds delicious.
I was impressed with what Chef Chris brought to La Perla. Simple plates, delicious plates. So I'm interested to make sure that we have the consistency to every plate that goes out
Want that
and
so fucking
see the
bad.
response from our customers.
All right, guys. Well, tonight's a big night. We got the stress test. I'm putting my trust into you guys, so please don't let me down.
Yes, sir.
You guys ready?
We're ready.
I already put them all in.
Okay, Rich.
I get really bad vibes about this from this guy. This John Tapper Jr. I don't know what it is, but he gives me really bad vibes. I don't think I'd want to be left alone in a room with him. But to be fair, I wouldn't want to be left alone in a room with John Tapper either, because that would terrify me.
Welcome in,
Hi
guys.
guys, welcome in.
Hey, try that burgerdilla. I heard it's great.
The burgerdilla is bomb ass.
Yeah, it's fucking bomb ass, dude.
You got a full bar. You're making one drink.
Waiting for drinks? Get your orders?
Yeah.
You moving?
We got their orders already.
Okay. Did you put them in? Sense of urgency. That's what we need tonight.
He's just fucking picking at her.
So far, slow. Slow. There's orders still getting taken. They haven't even been rung in yet. The bar's already fallen behind. We're just not anywhere
Damn.
we need to.
Why is the food tickets coming up here?
The food tickets is coming in here and in the back.
Just in case, make sure you have it.
No, I didn't do that right.
Oh no.
We don't know because they're not stabbing tickets.
Well, we don't have the
Oh,
stabber.
for
Wouldn't that
fuck's
be something
sake.
that we're supposed to set up ahead of time?
Absolutely.
Tengo muchos tickets.
I was really confident at the start of this night, but my confidence is.
Yeah, it seems like it's all going to shit. This whole thing is going to
You
shit.
know those are wrong, right?
They are?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
You did equal pours on this. This is a quarter ounce. and that's a
You know you're making that wrong, right?
How many drinks have we poured right now?
I've done 8 or 9 so far, maybe 10.
8 or 9
Jesus
drinks. What is that?
Christ.
$200?
Easy.
They just burned $200.
Mark, the bartenders have not been able to make 10 drinks correctly. That's $200 that's supposed to be in your pocket that's down the drain.
But I got the kitchen going on too.
How's the kitchen going?
They're behind there too.
There's you and Patty, no?
But the kitchen's behind as well. Don't forget about that. That's even more
Who's
money.
taking over the bar? Who's taking over the kitchen? You gotta make that decision, okay?
I understood.
Do you
How
though?
many are we looking at?
Because I don't really see you changing at all.
And how
You're just
many
kind of
sides
not
made?
talking to people now.
The menu was not that hard.
If you tell me which
He actually has to work. And, I don't know if he's capable of doing that.
Damn, he has no faith in him. To be fair, I don't either.
I thought you said you did it. No, you said you put it in.
Oh my god, neither one of you did?
Completely. They have no systems in place. Right now, this is exactly how they're tracking their tickets. These are where tables are going. I have no idea. They're just throwing them away. They're not sure if something got served, if it didn't get served. Raise your hand if you don't have a drink. 3, 4, 10, 20 people.
Holy
Half the bar
shit.
doesn't have a drink. Look at this. 8 tickets on the line. We have some orders ready to run. Do you even know where they're going?
No, I don't.
Why would you? Why would you have any idea?
Guys, you need a specific runner for the food. Somebody needs to be in charge of that.
Okay.
Is this like
Doesn't know what he's
they've
doing.
been open for how long did they say? Like a half a decade or 5 years, something? Fuck. This feels like people that are running a restaurant for the first time ever. Like, yeah, I guess we should probably keep track of like what's been taken and what hasn't been taken.
Oh, what is this?
Thank you. You're welcome. This is La Perla.
Oh, they're just giving out drinks now? Oh, she's
Food
bringing the
or
wrong drinks. I thought she
all
was just
night
giving
long.
them out
You have
complimentary.
No systems in place whatsoever. And they're telling me this is how it is every single night.
No, so the reality is we have a new menu that just came out. Our kitchen.
He's aware.
Not an excuse. Mark, this is your staff that you did not set up for success. Hey, you know what? Enough. We're shutting it down tonight. It's done. We're over. So apologize to everybody.
Damn, that's a wrap on test 1, but it's okay. We'll come back strong on the next test.
Before setup.
I don't want an excuse.
These are my customers. Okay.
How many people are still waiting for drinks?
This is a complete shit show.
I don't want an excuse from you. I want you to apologize
These are
and
my
that
customers. We got a menu that was given to us about an hour before.
Guys, it's over. Thank you very much.
Oh, we just cut him off, not even letting him. Ooh, he's gonna be
I'm
pissed.
feeling a little disappointed in the outcome tonight. I expected us to do a little bit better.
So, Mark, I guess they're not gonna get their food that we placed order. Everything's
He said shut it down. Let's just shut it down.
okay.
I mean, yeah, shutting it down means shutting it down.
There's no
What
way
the fuck
around
do you
that.
think?
We were set up to fail.
Oh.
I've never seen anything that bad. I swear to God.
They always say, I've never seen it. This is the worst I've ever seen. But they're all kind of the same. Everybody fucks up, especially when you fill the entire bar full of people to stress them out. It is a stress test, I get that. But you do that purposely to see where they fuck up, and then you're like, oh my god, they fucked up and it was crazy. It's the worst it's ever been. I don't know. I don't know what the point is. I just gotta bring that up. That they do that every episode.
Hey, Dustin. I'm dying to hear.
Oh, we get a call from John Tapper?
It was a disaster, John. They completely...
Is this him at home?
Was it skills? Was it systems?
Systems, there was none.
How was Mark? Did he step up?
John, he really just seemed lost.
So we got a big problem, buddy. We've got to change the way he looks and acts in his business.
He really looks at this place as kind of, I think, his fun house. And so if he really wants to keep these doors open, he's going to have to wake up.
He's got to figure that out. Hopefully you get him there.
All right, John, you know, for this concept, we're really going to have to come up with an idea that's going to help keep the identity, keep the legacy of this brand and of the name that's been around for 78 years.
He says that as if it's like these
when you
people
look
that
at
were
the
running it
median
78
income of
years
this
ago.
market. So I think this bar needs to provide an elevated experience, certainly, but still provide value. You do that at Dre's in Las Vegas. You're an expert at making people feel exclusive, but yet providing value.
John, I think that's a great plan, and I think that's definitely what this place needs.
Thanks, buddy.
So we're gonna make it as easy as you can possibly imagine. We're gonna embrace the frozen machines that you guys have. And we're gonna batch it for you so that all you have to do is pour, garnish, and serve. Starting with a pina colada.
Ooh, a pina colada. Who doesn't love a pina colada? Well, I guess people that would be allergic to the ingredients, but if you're not allergic to the ingredients, who doesn't love a pina colada?
Nice float of dark rum, garnish with an orange slice and some mint. And this is a pina colada.
Is he like aura farming like that in front of them too, or is that shot later? Because he's like, dripping stuff down on it. Like, are they watching that?
Let's talk about last night. What do you think you learned from last night, personally?
I think the difference between me and you is that you're from Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You have business in Las Vegas. It's a numbers.
I think there's actually a lot of other things that are different too, other than you're just being from Las
I know my
Vegas, but
customers too.
whatever.
So in Vegas, as much as it is a numbers game, the locals still come back. They're consistent customers, and I have businesses outside of Vegas too. So
Yeah, I'm not just a
understand
Vegas
that
guy.
first. But at the same time, don't you think that their experience would be better if the overall business was running better?
100%. I've learned something about this business. You have to be passionate about it. You have to love the back of the house. You have to love the front of the
Learned
house.
that?
You have to be about it.
That's
You
it
have
for
to know your
fucking
customer.
everything. If you don't
And I
love
learned
it,
that
it's
I
eventually
have to
just gonna be
passionate
shitty.
about it. I have to put my energy and focus
You can
on
kind of get
this
lucky
so I can
at
straighten out.
times, but what do you mean just learn that? You moved the location of a bar that's been around for 78 years and you just realized you gotta love it to run it right?
You were in the kitchen at one point and you were helping. That's really what it really means to be a bar owner, is getting in there, rolling up your sleeves. You know, it's not just, hey, how you doing, getting to know your customers. That's the fun part. And I enjoy that too, but I've been in this business 30 years. And over that time, it's the consistency of being able to do both. There are bar owners that I've met that are there for the business and not for the community. And I feel like that's something where you almost have the opposite.
Right.
And the rest of your staff is good people.
Right.
They care.
Yeah, see, this is the turnaround. This is where they start becoming sweet on him and they're actually gonna help out.
There's some systems that I'm gonna put in place that are gonna make your life so easy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, we're remodeling, baby. Well, then I guess maybe the inside didn't look familiar to me. Either that or I went there before they remodeled.
When John called me and he told me, hey, I need your help with this bar. This brand has been around for 78
I still can't believe we don't
He
get John
expressed to
Taffer in
me
this.
what
It's
this place
fucking
meant to the
bullshit.
community. But over the past couple days, I think that you've stepped up, and I think you've not only showed to me, but you've showed to this community. I think you've showed to your staff that you can be an owner.
How has he shown it
this
to the
week been for
community?
you?
He literally
Very
failed them the only time they were
Very
there. What do you mean you
it's been a
showed it to
learning
the community?
Ready to your bar?
Yes. We can't wait.
All right.
Yes.
On 3.
Oh, what is it? What does it look like? What's the difference?
I love
Oh.
it. Beautiful.
It's just like kind of
So
like a neon update. Okay. They're like, we remodeled. We put a couple lights outside, actually. I'm sure inside's much different.
This is nice.
Oh, it is. They did just, I mean, they did update it, but they did just kind of put a lot of lights in instead.
I love it. Oh my goodness, look how pretty it is back here.
Okay. That looks a little, honestly, okay, I don't want to be saying this again, but that looks really familiar.
I think that it brings back that original La Perla feel. I think that with the color
You know, things that I got.
Oh yeah, the original La Perla had all these neon lights in there, sure.
3 brand new SkyTab terminals and 2 SkyTab glass tablets.
Can you watch porn on this thing? Can I crank my hog with this or what, dude?
I got you guys your own DJ booth.
What? Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, bring on the DJs. When do we get to see that?
Let's open up this bar, guys.
All right, let's see how they do with the new La Perla. I got a feeling this is where it'll run right.
Alrighty, how we doing in here?
Who's coming out?
Okay, great.
Was that an octopus crawling out of there? What the fuck was that?
What we saw on the other night compared to tonight, I mean, it's day and night.
These guys, they just don't have the flavor John Taffer brings to these episodes, you know? No wonder this is the last season. It's just not the same. It really bums me out.
Mark has a big smile on his face, he's welcoming customers, and he's also helping with food, so he's multitasking. He's being a true manager.
You know, that knife wall on the back right there scares the shit out of me. I feel like a knife's just gonna fall out of that and land on my foot.
You know what makes me happy? The smile on your face.
I appreciate that.
Not only
Oh, you guys gonna make out?
Expectations.
I'm glad you're happy.
No, I really
you came down pretty hard on me. If you're good, I'm good.
Good luck with this place.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna be back to see you.
I'll see you. Thank you. And I owe him a lot. I owe him a big thanks.
Oh, he's like looking back at like, oh, I'll miss you, La Perla. I'll miss you. 6 weeks later. Overall sales are up and considerably. Okay, hold the fuck on. Jesus Christ. How fast do you think I read? Overall sales are up and considerably over the previous year. Okay. Customers like the change, saying that it feels more inviting. Mark has become more involved in the day-to-day operations and less in socializing. Oh, fuck. He doesn't talk anymore. Oh, that's it? Alright, well, let's look up an update on La Perla. What happened to the bar after the show left Glendale, AZ? As of my most recent check in 2024, La Perla Sports Club is still open and serving customers in Glendale, Arizona. Well, it's looking like I might show up then. More importantly, the bar seems to be continuing to use the new sports club concept from Bar Rescue and has not reverted to the older sports cantina concept. Oh, good. On its website, the bar promotes itself as a sports bar by day, dance club by night. Oh, shit. The bar is also very active on social media. Oh, they got like a TikTok or something regarding posting about the upcoming events. They seem to have lots of live music, which makes... Okay, yeah, well, that seems very fun. Okay. Another unique event is a lowrider cruise, which seems to happen every Saturday. They have a lowrider cruise? I want to go there and see lowriders. On Yelp, all of the reviews written after Bar Rescue seem to be positive. However, there aren't a ton of reviews to choose from, only 3 to 4, so the sample size is pretty small. On Google, reviews are a little bit more mixed, but still definitely more positive than before the rebrand to La Perla Sports Bar. Well, it looks like I might have to go find myself at La Perla Sports Club. We're here at La Perla, and it's closed for the holidays. Alright, well that's going to do it for this Bar Rescue, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to do one that was in Arizona so I could go visit it, and I just went to the most recent season, and then I was just going to continue scrolling down until I found an Arizona one. So this was the first one I found. Unfortunately, it has no fucking John Taffer in it, so that sucks balls. But other than that, the new guy was fine. He's whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Comment down below any Bar Rescues you'd like to see me react to, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out, Girl Scouts.